When you're sitting in jail 24/7 accused of something you didn't do, you've got nothing but, things going through your head.
Recordings of calls from jail played in court today as the prosecution wraps up its case against the woman accused of arranging to have her baby's father killed. Alice Trappler frequently called her parents from jail and had seemed worried before the trial. Good evening, I'm Renata Steele.
I'm Scott Kirk. Thanks for choosing WENY-HD News at 5:30. Now, we haven't heard much from Alice Trappler since she was arrested and accused of masterminding Daniel Bennett's murder last year.
Today, we heard some phone conversations and Trappler's father took the stand. WENY-HD's Tanja Rekhi listened to those calls and brings us the latest from Schuyler County Court in Watkins Glen.
Renata and Scott, aside from closing statements, it's the end of the road for the prosecution in the Alice Trappler trial. The DA ended his part of the case with testimony from investigators, recordings from Alice Trappler's jail conversations, and Alice Trappler's father, Joe Trappler, also took the stand. Joe Trappler was labeled as a hostile witness because he refused to speak to police on a second interview and did not come to District Attorney Joe Fazzari's office for a pre-trial meeting as requested. Fazzari experienced some difficulty getting Joe Trappler to answer questions. He winked and blew kisses to his daughter from the witness stand and patted Alice Trappler on the back when he stepped down. Before the murder of Daniel Bennett, Trappler's father offered to buy her a shotgun, saying, "My suggestion was, being pregnant, she needed to have some sort of security with her." She didn't need that gun, though, because her lover at the time, Brett Bacon, already provided her with one. The prosecution played phone calls from Trappler in jail to her parents. In those calls, Trappler pleads with her parents to get in touch with Bacon, saying, "I can't stress to you enough how much a calm-down visit is needed to that person. It could be my demise if that doesn't happen." Court documents show the gun Bacon bought for her was labeled as the murder weapon. Defense attorney Susan Betsch-Tomer says Alice Trappler will explain those conversations when she takes the stand.
When you hear what she has to say about why she was so frantic to talk to him, I mean, anybody, if you put yourself in that situation, anybody whose boyfriend had given them a gun that might be a murder weapon that, oh, by the way, you're accused of, would be frantic to talk to that boyfriend.
The defense starts its case tomorrow morning. I'm told Alice Trappler will take the stand on Friday morning. In Watkins Glen, Tanja Rekhi, WENY-HD News.